You ready? Mian already brought us our protective suits this morning.
What a view. From afar, I thought these pillars were rocks.
Well, here we are.
Be careful.
Zdravím vás, vítajte v 41. epizóde tohto našeho času v Porty. A čaká nás výprava, pretože podivný zelený Tim sa objavil nad nejakým údolím a Justice by tu už mal byť. Tak tam tým smerom pôjdeme, Dobre, najprv sa pozrieme na správy. Počkaj, vlastne po meste máme rozdielne veci, asi by som sa mal na to pozrieť, že? Jejda, to bude asi musa. Viete čo? Ja zoberiem teda zákazky. A pobehám rovno aj zákazky a popozeráme sa, čo tu je, až potom pôjdeme na tú výpravu, lebo aspoň zarobíme, lebo tie peniaze potrebujeme. Dobre ľudia, kde začneme? V modrom salóne? Tu vyzerá, že je prvý event. Ja predpokladám, že to budem...
For illness.
Oh, thanks, Doc. I'll make sure these make it into the right hands. People do tend to consume substantial amounts of Yakima milk around here. Maybe I could even cook it into a dish.
These taste like soap.
Oh, well, that's never stopped me before. Huh. Just a little self-deprecating humor there.
Zase sa tak nepodceňuj, Grace. Chutia ako mydlo. To muselo byť strašne dobré jedlo, že? Dobre, ešte otázka, čo v Safra potrebuje Arvio? Viete čo, najprv si vybavíme také biznisové záležitosti. Chcem tam reklamu, lebo to sa vždy hodí. Čo som spustil?
And you are?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Arvio. I run by the stairs, the only general store in town. Nevertheless, I think you'll find our prices hard to beat.
I remember. The billboard, right? At the train station. You raised your hand the other day when I suggested you leave Sandrock.
Well, you know, you made a really good offer, and I moved to Sandrock for the opportunities. So, it was hard to, ignore it.
Hey, čo sa deje?
You came at the perfect time. I was about to introduce our wonderful Mr. Musa here to the plan. Speaking of which, please take a look at this gift box. You'll see it contains a hand-picked selection of Sandrock specialties. My sister's pottery, sand rice and dried sandberry. All fine goods, unavailable outside of this town.
To nie je až taký zlý nápad.
But of course, the highlight is certainly this eye-catching, dashing, beautiful gift box. This'll bring customers from all over. If you'd invest and buy the stairs, we can make these the biggest things well, since ever.
You want me to invest? In what? A gift box?
Of course. A gift box as beautiful as this. People will clamor to buy it. The billboard I set up has been bringing in customers already. Why? People step off the train and the first thing they ask is, where's by the stairs?
Okay, is that it?
Well, yeah. For now, if you invest, we'll be able to make better products all the time.
And what do you think?
Akože zlý nápad to nie je.
Seems your talent in your craft hasn't given you a sense of business. First question. Do you know how many tourists come to Sandrock every year?
Several thousand? I see a few people coming off the train every day.
According to my team in Atara, Sandrock sees a yearly average of less than 200 tourists.
So few?
Your current demographic consists of tourists and local residents. With your current volume of inventory, I would estimate that your net profits are probably around 1,000 goals per month. So how much additional profit would your gift box generate?
Double?
Optimistic, but fine. Let's say it doubles your income.
The
monthly profits would be 2,000 goals. Let's take, for sake of argument, my previous investment into Highwind's general store. How much do you think that now makes?
Predpokladám, že aspoň 20 000.
I couldn't guess.
It now has an operational income of 100,000 goals per month. According to our contract, I receive 20,000 goals per month return on my investment.
What? That's so much.
Well, if that's all you have, then I think we're done here.
Wait, Mr. Musa, I have more.
I'm listening.
My billboard. Right. You saw it when you came in. That'll double my income again. It's marketing.
You don't understand. This marketing is just photos of you. What am I learning about the product? Where's the branding? All right, we're done.
100,000 goals. That much money. What am I doing wrong? Sorry. I need some time to think.
OK, ozaj dá sa s ním o niečom rozprávať, keď už sme takto pri ňom. OK, Arvio, dostal si lekciu od majstra biznismena a ja som ťa chcel len podporiť. Urobil som to len preto, ako nie je to zlý nápad dávať
I just received a telegram from Representative Gregorsic.
OK.
Any news?
He tried to make our case, but the rest of the Alliance Council doesn't agree. They don't believe Sandrock will ever be green again.
Which, without Musa's investment, we're dead in the water.
Just dead. No water.
Zvládneme to.
That's the spirit. Let's push through this crisis. Let's show Musa how tough we really are.
All we can do is our best. You're right. Let's not give up hope. Oh, thanks for stopping by. I think we needed to hear some encouraging words.
And by the way, Musa has been poking around the moisture farm, doing a bit of his own research. He's been saying he thinks we're really onto something.
Now you're getting me overly hopeful. I feel like a kid losing sleep the night before the day of the bright sun.
Just breathe, Trudy. Like you said, all we can do is our best.
Right. Better to just get back to it.
Prečo mám pocit, že to aj tak všetko je zase na mne a Civil Corps? Lebo sa budem musieť vydať niekam, kam sa mi ale rozhodne nechce. OK. Akože problém pri tom Arviovi je, že som mu chcel pomôcť, ako som povedal, len... Zároveň som cítil, že Arvio proste... Nie, že je zlý chlapík. Ale trošku... nadhodnocuje svoju pozíciu, že? No nevadí. Musa, neboj. Ešte si odnesieš nejaký dárkový box. A potom ti dávame do ksichtu, že... Čo ste to hovorili, pán Musa? OK, poďme sa pozrieť sem. Tieto eventíky. Ono to väčšinou seba týka súčasnej situácie, že? To nie sú, že ďalšie misie a nič také. OK. Toto cestovanie. Ozaj, chcem iba overiť, tu sa nič nedeje. Takže my pôjdeme asi sem, predpokladám, že? Ďalšia oblasť na preskúmanie. Dúfam, že tam bude niečo ako kameňolom, lebo...
I've been talking with my people, Mr. Zeke. They've looked at all your data. It's actually incredible.
Well, yeah. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Or, the soil, in this case.
Right, Littlewood. Wouldn't be possible without your research. My point is that it's just a little hard to wrap your head around all this stuff. It goes against common convictions at the very least. Trees out of the sand? You have got something extraordinary here, and no one knows about it. Heck, in retrospect, that article by the Utaran reporter didn't say much at all. I think the issue is in the branding.
Branding?
Yeah. When you try to sell people on a new technology, it's much easier if you got something like flying jets, a sleeker-looking jetpack. Pretty much anything that flies is easy to pitch. So when I need to sell people on boring stuff like reinforcing roads, expanding a power grid, building a tunnel, I think of a way to spice it up. I'll come up with a tagline like, the road to Porsche, connecting you to the world.
Okay, BioCrust. It's the culmination of years of research, made possible by a family that never gave up, along with the friends they met along the way.
Akože Zig je úprimný človek, ale toto nie je tagline, ale má pravdu.
Bit wordy. The sappy bit is kinda nice though. Hey, what do you think? Can you think of a tagline that will make people care about the BioCrust?
Make Sandrock green again.
Bit dry. Sounds like a political campaign.
I liked it.
Well, you all think on it. You seem like good people, Zeke. Hope more folks start to recognize that.
Whoa. A celebrity thinks I'm cool? What'll I do now?
No neviem, Ziku, akože niekto sa vrhá do vyššej spoločnosti, čo?
Well, guess I better get back to work, Builder. See ya.
Akože músa, no. Najbohatší týpek v kraji. To je zaujímavé. Dobre, nič teda? Dobre, nič. Ideme teda za Justiceom, je čas. Je čas na veľkú výpravu, na ktorú sa všetci tešíme, ľudia, že? Nezavoláme si radšej ani Mounta, lebo logicky ideme do jedovatého prostredia, tak by nám dlho nevydržal. Výprava Civil Corps do smrti, do údolia zeleného, kde musíme nájsť, čo mi chýba. Máme náboje, máme naše verné kladivo, máme liečenie, máme aj prachovku. Hlavne tá prachovka nám extrémne pomôže a máme svoje verné nástroje a dúfajme, že máme všetko možné, čo budeme potrebovať, lebo ak nie... No, tak sme v keli, ale to čo už s tým narobíme. Okej. Ozaj neoboru, že sa stretneme pri mojom mieste? Typický Justice. Čo zase? No čo? No čo ty hyena? Tak. Nevidím nič zelené.
You ready? Mian already brought us our protective suits this morning, so we're good to go. Be sure to bring some weapons.
Ideme na to.
Hey, that's my line. But yeah, nothing to it but to do it. We're gonna go on ahead and wait for you there. Already got our suits on. Never can be too careful.
The gas is pretty far from here, Sheriff. Think we really need to wear them right now? It's hot.
Look, partner, know how I've been able to stick around for so long?
By being cool under pressure? Or having that never say die attitude? Maybe always defending the weak? I don't know.
Nie, bol prehnane opatrný.
Right. I mean, no. By being careful. One slip-up, and that's the end of it out here in the U-Follow. You know that, man.
Okej. Jaj to bola akože... Jaj to bola tá jedna príbová misia, chápem. Okej, aké to hovorí Justice. Tak ideme na to. Aj tady. Čo to tu je? Ananás? Okej, nechcem ho ničiť. Pre istotu bol dobehne Burgess, že prečo ničím strom. Granít? Doslova tu je granít? To bude riešiť pár mojich veľkých problémov so zásobami, lebo granít som nevedel tak jednoducho získať, tak poďme na to. Prečo ho zbieram? Prečo? Veď sem dobehnem a vybavíme to. Počkaj, čo to bolo za nepriateľa? Aha. Wow. Maskovaný alumínium scrap. Ľudia, toto začína byť nová zlatá baňa pre mňa. Že som sem ani neskúsil sa ísť pozrieť. Na našich S dovolením. OK, niekto si sťažoval, že nemáme útočiť na deti. Dobre. Najprv tá truhla. Tak. Voda? No, neviem, či je to spoľahlivý zdroj vody, ale v poriadku.
Okay, here we go. Make sure all your suits are on tight. Find the source of the goo and stop it. That's our mission.
Okay.
What a view. From afar, I thought these pillars were rocks.
There's always been some pollutants in this canyon from years of reckless salvaging, so we rarely venture down here now. But you know, this canyon's completely man-made. They just dug and dug until all that's left were these old world husks.
The power of man is both awe-inspiring and terrifying.
To je pravda.
Getting philosophical?
I can't wrap my head around how the buildings of the old world were built sturdy enough to withstand both the day of calamity and the passing of time. Then, hundreds of years later, people go looking for these old buildings and created this canyon.
Yeah.
But then I think about how I stack rocks, and it all makes sense.
It does?
It just takes time and patience.
Tyjo, unsure, raz darmo. OK, ja vidím. OK, takže nejaký spinel iba. Tak ľudia, to je teda absolútne vkeli. Dobré, aj týmto smerom teda nič akože výnimačné nie je. Iba kraj útesu, dobre. Tak, kam teda zalezieme? Poďme za tými našimi previtmi. Aj, no akože je to tu velice zelené. Kebyže o tom viem, tak môžem ísť a nájdem ten grafit, že? Fíha. Kam oni až zabehli? Šmáre, ja to tu chcem preskúmavať a oni niekam úplne zabehli. Tyjo, sem sa potom niekedy vrátiť a všetko to pozbierať. To bude... Tak je to tady, okej. Nejaký obraz máme, Cartoon Villain, prečo nie? To bude veselé. Predpokladám, že vyššie sa nedá ísť. OK. Tady, OK. To sa mi páči, takto jednoducho. Dobre. Takže, no, Heidi tam niečo skúma, prečo nie? Pekné to údolíčko, to treba uznať.
Teareth this lodging apart until thee findeth her. The wench might not but be in hiding here somewhere. Smoketh her out. Halt! Who goeth there? Up here. What endues thee here? What is thy quest? Saveth thy breath. Thou art the princess's guardeth, nay, doubteth. Working for mine own stepdaughter.
Hey, talking.
I've heard enough. Guards, seize those folk. The fumes from the gas leaks aren't making thee dizzy? Yeah, careth not. Destroyeth them.
We coming. Peace.
Očividne tu piska. Vakeret, Rangeret.
Thief did knock out all mine own henchmen. I hate when people doeth that.
Daj preč tu keci.
And next timeth, we shall beasted prepare.
Okay.
So wait, these rat folks were the ones causing the leaks? What in the...
Sir, it seems we stumbled into some sort of mutant rodent political conflict.
Okay. Let's just keep our eyes on the prize. Plug up the pipe. We'll think about how to keep the rodents out later. All right. We got your back. Roll out.
Okay, ďakujem.
Well, here we are.
Be careful.
Ale... Iste.
Nice one, Builder.
Good job. That's one. But it looks like there might be more than one leak. Let's look around.
Veselé to tu je. A ďalšia truhla. Počkaj, tu sú 3 rúry. A hlavne sa mi strašne páči, že tu bude nejaká veľká bitka s krysami zase. Chatlock. Neviem, na čo mi to je, ale dobre. Prečo to ničíš? Unsure, ty si vrah. Dobre, to sú len truhly. Spinel. Paráda. Sa mi páči toto. OK. Čo našli ste ďalšiu?
Now I remember where I've heard about these rat people before. That rat lady was the queen of the Banda Rats. They're known for stealing minor objects of sentimental value. My rocks could be in danger.
Banda Rats? Where'd you hear something like that?
Well, in efforts to keep up with Captain's stellar record of mouse catching, I decided to do a bit of research on mice, mices, and other mouse-related creatures.
Okay.
I see. You know, I don't think anyone actually expects you to catch any mice, pal. It really is more of a cat thing. It's kinda the main reason we hired him in the first place.
You said it yourself, sir. A true Civil Corps hero knows every one of our duties inside and out, and can perform any one of them on command if necessary.
Yeah, I did say something like that.
Okay. Tak. Player... Čo? Player imp čo? OK, takže musíme sa nejako dostať hore. Ja, ako sa tam dostaneme? Ako je tá ďalto? Prečo takéto najväčšie lezenie je na mne? Kľúci, poďte to vyopraviť. Dobre.
Civil Corps 2, weird poison gas, 0.
Nice work. Let's look around to see if there are any more leaks. Maybe we can get back to town in time for happy hour at the Blue Moon.
Isn't all the milk in town poisoned right now?
Good point.
OK, dobre. Ja vidím, že tu budem mať poriadnu zábavu. Je to niečo nové? Nie, nie je to nové. Toto je veľa truhiel, veľa zásob. Maskovaný zločinec, OK. Jo, hlavne ten granit, to sa mi páči. To bude veselosti sa sem vrátiť a nazbierať si ho aspoň 900 kusov. Všetko. Hej. Tak, toto si otvoríme. Dobre, na to kašleme. Túto riešia naši kamoši. Otázka. Ej! To bol critical, myslím. Jo.
Nice one. This seems to be the last one. You guys feel that?
Čo máme cítiť?
The feeling of accomplishment that comes with
OK, Unsure.
The feeling of friendship?
Yeah, that. But also, the air is still so thick, even through the suit. But we plugged all the leaks. What gives?
Maybe we can ask that guy.
Whoa!
Prečo to znie ako Smeagol?
Permission to treat target as hostile, sir.
It's a mutant, man.
I hate it when I'm right.
Okay. Kašlem na to.
Whew. That was a close one.
Not really. We kind of owned that guy.
Pravda.
Never mind that. Did this dude come out of the Pop Works? Glad you sealed him up. These old war pops are like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Prečo tu robíš referenciu na Foresta Gumpa?
Sir?
Well, not exactly. All this goo is still here. And it's still giving off the weird green gas. Tell you one thing. We're gonna need more than a mop and bucket.
No budeme, no.
Seems this is the, consumer version of this here green goo. Looks like they were all ready to be shipped. Expiration date, CE 12,000.
So it's still good for another 11,320 years or so. Pass it this way.
Yeah, all right, pal.
To use, massage through hair and rinse well. Ooh, ingredients. I love reading these.
Aye, aye.
Alkylamide beta. Wow, wonder what that is.
My peach's great ghost. You've got it.
Got it right here, sir. You just gave it to me.
No. The key to getting rid of all this gunk is right there in your hand.
Ta flaška?
Exactly. With a list of ingredients, Director Chi will know exactly how this stuff is made. Then he can put it into the, I don't know, anti-chemical, spline reticulation scanning thing.
Then he can invent a thing to make it go away?
Bingo. Now you're on the trial. And good call with that ingredients thing too, pal. That's flipping teamwork.
Just doing my job.
All right. I think we're ready to wrap this mission up. Can you take this container to Director Chi? Admittedly, we're following up on a hunch, but it's the best lead we got.
Okay.
Right on. Now, let's get out of here before another one of those mutant guys shows up.
Paráda. Vidím, kluci, že sme to zobrali fakt, že sme sa okamžite... Ej! Akože mohlo by mi to vrátiť naspäť všetko okamžite. Hej, môžeme si dať ozaj vizor, ktorý sme našli. Ale ja mám rád ten svoj pláštik. No, tak buďme úprimní ľudia, celkom sme to zmákli, výprava dopadla... Ne. Dobre, aspoň vieme, kam treba ísť, aby som získal viac granitu, alebo čo to bolo? Bol to granit, že? Jaj, jo. Tak rýchlo sme naspäť na ranči, paráda. Každopádne, dlhý deň. A vlastne hej, boli sme tam celý deň. Ja, raz darmo, prečo nie? Jaj. Tak. Jaj, či. Vlastne budeme robiť nejakú veľké udelátko, že? Bolo by fajn to dokončiť, ale... Uvidíme. Budeme aj nejako riešiť tú krysu kráľovnu, alebo radšej nie?
Fascinating. So this is the source of the canyon's pollution. What does it do?
Mení ľudí na zeleno?
For cosmetic purposes. How daft. If I know what this goo is made of, I should be able to create an antidote of sorts. Something to neutralize the toxicity. That is, I assume, why you brought it here.
Ano.
I'm afraid this substance, despite its superficial function, appears to be rather complex. I may need a few days. Well, I'll get to...
Okay,
Brilliant. These data disks should be enough to fill in the gaps. I'll send you a solution soon, likely by tomorrow.
Tak, to ďakujeme, Či. Ďakujeme ti za to, že nám rýchlo dáš riešenie. Pretože si to asi zaslúžime, no. Ej, dobre ľudia, asi ideme do nového dňa rovno. Krásny to nový deň, ľudia, a vidím, že tu máme aj Nejaké veci nepovinné. Tak sa pozrieme, Q. Aha, diagramy. Chceš mi to dať osobne? OK. No dobre, no. Aspoň, že to máme poriešené. Takže asi ako vždy... našťastie všetko priamo pre Ovena, takže to nám len urýchľuje situáciu. OK, ľudia, zákazky porozdávané, ale máme tu veľa týchto vecí, neviem, čo sa bude diať, niečo v Blue Moon, niečo u Amirách a... No, potom musíme ešte skočiť za našim milovaným riaditeľom. Ale najprv, Elsie, zase strhá tá holka.
I listened to you, and I went to the library and looked at all them books.
Nejaké mašiny si našla?
Milking machines? Oh, right. Well, I did see something about that, but it was real tough. Loads of long words and junk. But I found 2 real cool books. Check it out. Howlett wrote these books on monster hunting. Cool, right?
Howlett, to je Loganov otec, že?
It's got these real pretty pictures, just like your handbook. Talks about how to attract monsters with bait and food and such. I didn't realize Howlett was this good at drawing. But this one's just loads of words. Looks like them church books. Super dense. All regulations and junk. Huh? A monster hunter. It's kind of dug into my head, though. Like, I'm working and all I can think of is how to find these monsters. I've been going over it again and again, and I think I'm ready. That's why I came to you. I gotta make one of them dishes from Howlett's book. It's a salted fish soup, and it says it'll attract all sort of monsters, especially birds. They love that fishy odor. All right, I'm gonna stop rambling. It's starting to sound like my pa. So, you got any salted fish to spare for me? Oh yeah, you're the best. Give me 'em when you're ready. I'm gonna go prepare everything else.
Okay. Oh, tak ja ich mám.
Thanks. All right, I reckon everything's just about ready.
Asi som si to
Gonna
zle
make that soup
predčítal.
and find me some beasties.
Tak, nech sa ti darí. Ja som si asi zblbo prečítal tú druhú možnosť, že?
Come on in. Sorry. I thought you were a customer. How's it going? Yeah. Slow day here. A lot of slow days lately, as a matter of fact. Usually I don't mind it so much. Nice to have a quiet afternoon or two to myself, but, well, it is what it is. Can I get you anything? How about a drink on the house?
Je sa niečo, Ovene?
Here you go.
Všetko v poriadku?
Yeah, nah. Just tired, that's all. You know. Actually, there is something kind of bothering me. I just got this letter from my folks the other day, checking in on the whole Green Canyon situation. Here, you can take a look if you like.
Drahý synáčik, Sandrock bol vo veľa správach v poslednej dobe. Prečo si nám niečo povedal o týchto katastrofách? Ľudia majú zelenú pokožku? To nie je žiadny vtip. Nikto nebude piť v bare, kde sa všetci menia na zeleno. Premýšľal si o tom, že to celé predal a prišiel domov? No už do altária, aby si býval s nami? Sandrock proste upadá dole úplne. Potrebuješ únikovú stratégiu. Nie je nič, čo by si mal robiť na potapajúcej sa lodi. Pokiaľ sú tam záchranné člny. Ale...
I hope you're right. You do have to admit, things don't look great right now. Especially from the outside looking in, but... never mind. Don't worry about it. Not your problem. I'll get it sorted out. I know you're out there every day doing all you can for this place, so... Thanks for that.
Ale povedz nám.
Yeah. Well, I guess I just don't know what to say to my folks. They're getting on in years. Retired out in Natara, and it's working out for them. They love it. It feels strange trying to convince them that the place they built with blood, sweat, tears, and then entrusted to me is worth fighting for. My pa used to be right there at the door half the time, greeting people as they came in. When I was a kid, I used to hide under the tables and listen to him chat with all the adventurers. They'd spin tales about huge monsters and brag about laughing in the face of danger. Then I'd go tell Justice to try and scare him. What I mean to say is, this place is everything to me. I can't just give it up. But I don't want my parents to keep worrying about me either. Even if I did know what to say, I've never been much with a pen. Some stuff just doesn't come out right on paper, I find. I don't think there's any way I can change their mind.
Povedz im príbeh, čo si mi práve povedal.
Yeah, you like that, huh? I mean, yeah, my memories and the stories of everyone who comes through here, they all mean something. Maybe they just need to be reminded how much this place means to people. And hey, with people like you behind the scenes, there are always going to be more stories to tell here at the Blue Moon. Dear Ma and Pa, I know what you've been seeing in the papers lately.
Yo, boss, let me order over here.
Just a second. Looks like break's over. These are trying times, but I'm doing my best, and I know you are too. We'll get through this. Thanks for chatting with me. Duty calls.
OK, tak sme mu asi pomohli zažehnať krízu. Takže takto jeho tačko a mamka v bezpečí v Atare zabudli, aká je to drina, no? Tak sa im to trošku pripomenie. OK, čo nás čaká ďalej? Ja, niečo u Amira. Bude to ohľadom Musy? Alebo nie?
It's you.
Vyzeráš zničeno.
It's nothing. I'll be fine. I've just had to look after the general store as well. If you need anything, I'll be with you as soon. Arvio, he was devastated when Musa criticized his idea. You know, he puts on this confident persona, but he's incredibly sensitive. He hasn't been taking care of his shop, or himself. Arvio's really shaken up right now, but he needs to figure this out on his own. He'll learn from his mistakes, not through lectures from me. All I can do is just keep us afloat in the meantime. Of course it's tiring, but I need to do what I can to help my family. It's my responsibility.
Ja sa s ním porozprávam.
No, I've done everything I can. I've talked to him about it. It's up to him now. You know what he's like. One wrong word and he could spiral. I think it's better to just focus on what needs to be done, even if that means working a little harder.
Animačka nejaká?
I'm fine, but perhaps you're right. I do need a break. I'll try and take it easier for a while. It's useless for us both to burn out. Is there something you need to do? Well, I won't keep you. Thank you for coming to see me today.
Ja som ťa videl, Arvio. Je čas mu pekne dohovoriť.
What are you doing here?
Že si to bol ty.
No, well, yes, but I was, just passing by. Yeah, I'd better head back now.
Videl som ťa.
So, she told you all about it, right? I didn't know. I didn't realize she'd have to do so much just to keep us going. I just wanted to apologize, but I can't face her right now.
OK. čel svojim zodpovednostiam.
You're right. I can't let my sister shoulder all the burden. It's not fair. We should be helping each other. I'm just dragging her down with me. My sister has always stepped up to fix my mistakes. She's always there for me. But I can't be that little idiot brother anymore. It's just not fair. I don't know the answer yet. But I'll get there. When I was growing up, every time I'd make a mistake, my sister was there to pick up the pieces. I always thought she'd scold me, but it was always a helping hand to bring me back up. I'm not going to let anyone else pay for my mistakes.
Okej. Palec hore, Arvio. Nech sa ti páči. Ešte ten čvi. Ešte si pozrieme tie diagramy, alebo čo nám to on povie. Veselý chlapík.
There you are. So it turns out the ingredients stated on the pamphlet were a bit of a red herring. As it were, this goo is sulfur-based. They'd left out a few substances on the ingredient list. I wonder, were they hiding the product's toxicity? In any case, from there I thought I could just synthesize a few pesky electrons out of the mix. Maybe use a filter, but it turns out I've been barking up the wrong polymer chain the whole time.
Okay.
Oxidation, reduction, halogenation, or nil. Then, after hours of banging my head against the wall, it finally hit me. The answer was right there in front of me all along. Granulated sodium bicarbonate.
No výborne.
Well, anyway, just wanted to share that amusing little anecdote with you. You'll find it as you do most granulated sodium bicarbonate, but perhaps a bit more reactive than what you might be used to. I've given it a bit of a personal touch. It's the perfect neutralizing agent for the toxic goo, and as we all know, it's highly reactive with sulfur trioxide in case we ever need more. I mean, in case we ever need any sulfuric acid. Here's the diagram for the cleaner containing the antidote. You will notice that it closely resembles vacuum cleaner. It is multifunctional and can be used for cleaning as well.
Ooh.
This was in fact a prototype for Vega 5 commercial technology competition. But my move to Sandrock, well, suffice to say it would have been a sure thing. Granulated sodium bicarbonate. Too much. Now, the second diagram is of an air purifier. I didn't see a need for it, as gas will thin out over time once the source is gone. But the mayor came and was adamant about getting this solved immediately. Since she was nice enough to bring me free tea, I accepted. Here you go. You just need to install it in the canyon. I designed it to be powerful enough to not only clean up this type of gas, but all the other airborne pollutants as well. Good luck.
OK. Dobre, počkaj, čo to potrebujem. Magnézium, alumínium, alloy. Aj. A potom potrebujeme windproof cloth. OK, niečo, čo nemáme do keľu. No dobre ľudia, tak na túto epizódu to bude všetko. V ďalšej epizóde vyčistíme vzduch, aspoň dúfam. Pozriem sa, ako vyrobiť hentie blbosti a ďakujem za sledovanie, prajem príjemný deň, príjemné hranie, ďakujem za krásnu podporu. Majte sa!